Hey guys, my name is Gabe, and today we're going to be learning how to import 3D into After Effects. We're going to be using Live Photoshop 3D as a tool to be able to get our 3D into After Effects. So first off, you want to make sure you have a .3ds model, or a .obj model, or a .dae model. There's a couple of models, I'll show you later. So let's get started by creating a new, you could say composition inside of Photoshop. You want to start off. Photoshop CS5 gives you these presets, and let's just go ahead and click Film and Video, and we're going to be working with 720p 29.97 frames per second footage in After Effects too, so let's just select that too. Hit OK. It'll create your new composition, and then the next step is fairly easy. All you need to do is hit 3D, New Layer from 3D File, and it'll open up this little thing, and I already have my 3D files unzipped, and these 3D files were from 3D Ocean. So I recommend you guys go check that out. Great place to look for 3D models, awesome 3D models. So let's check out what I was telling you guys about before. If you open this up, you got .3ds, .dae, .kmz, .u3d, .obj. Those are the different type of 3D files that you can import into Photoshop. And by importing these files into Photoshop, it'll allow you to import them into After Effects later on. So let's just work with the .3ds file we got from 3docean.net, I believe. Let's hit open. And you got your 3D file inside of Photoshop. You can turn it around, move all the axes of your camera if you feel like it, and nice file. So let's hit Control Z, and let's bring it back to default. So you got your 3D file. You can go ahead and just delete that background, and that's it. You're done with that. You're done with Photoshop. So just hit File, Save As, and let's just save it as this Paint Splash 3D file. Hit Save, and let's just hit OK, and then let's hit Maximize Compatibility. Let's hit OK. It'll save. It'll just take a couple seconds to save. Okay, it's done. So let's go ahead and just close Photoshop because we're done with it, and we have After Effects here. So then, all you really need to do in After Effects is import a file. You don't even need to create a new composition. So let's hit File, Import, File, right? Then we have our ATUTS folder here, and we have our Photoshop file that we just created. So let's just hit Open, and a couple seconds. It'll take. It's loading. Okay, then it shows up with a little command prompt thing where you got different options, right? You got your option to create your composition, retain layer sizes. You got your layer options like editable layer styles and stuff like that, right? So what you want to do is make sure this composition import kind is set to composition retain layer sizes, because we already created our composition and everything already has the right layer sizes. So then you want to make sure it says editable layer styles and Live Photoshop 3D is on. That's the biggest portion of it. If that's off, it won't work. So just make sure that's on, and let's hit OK. And we got a couple of things that are made over here inside of our little folder thing. So we got, okay, just wait up, it's loading. Okay. We have our solids, which really isn't a solid, it's just a null, which is a controller. And then we got our 3D layers, which loads in as a PSD. And then of course we have our composition, where everything's put together. So let's just go ahead and double click on that composition to load it up. And bada bing, bada boom, you've got your 3D file in there. And just grab our camera tool, and we can spin it around any way we would like. And right now it's moving a bit slow because I don't have the best of video cards, but it'll move faster on better builds and stuff. So you got your 3D file into After Effects, and you're done. Right? If you want to color it, you can go ahead and let's just use an effect called Tritone. And let's dump that directly onto our PSD file. And let's go ahead and create a nice purplish color. right? So you made your 3D file a color that you would want it to be, and you're done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Just a little method, little quick tip that I wish to share with you guys, and have a great day.